This is how my pancakes look. They look so pretty. You will need your bowl for mixing, and you will need your whisker. You will need 1 egg. You'll need your measuring spoons, and you'll need your mixer for the wet ingredients. You will need a cup. So I'm using this glass. It's equivalent to a cup. You'll need that, and you'll need vanilla essence. You will need coconut oil or any other oil, and you will need your butter. In this case, I'm using the clover. That's what I have, but you can use any baking butter if you have. You'll need your sugar. You'll need your milk. I'm going to be using powdered milk because I've run out of liquid milk. And you'll need your salt. You'll need your baking powder, and you will need your water. You won't need water if you're using liquid milk, but because I'm using powdered milk, I'll definitely need water. So these are all the ingredients that you will need. So hey guys, so the first thing that we're going to do, sorry my face is not gonna be in the video because the angle and things like that is not working out, so I'm really trying. But obviously you'll need your bowl, and then you're going to measure 1.5 cups of your flour. And then the second thing you will need is definitely your baking powder, and you're going to use at least 3 teaspoons. And then let me actually get a wooden spoon. So I'm just going to mix my dry ingredients just like that, but I'm not yet done. And then the next thing that I will need is my sugar. Because I like my pancakes a little bit sweet, I'm going to add at least a tablespoon, just like that, of sugar. What I will also need, since I'm using powdered milk, I'm going to add my milk. But in your case, if you don't like powdered milk, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. So as I was saying, in your case, if you don't like powdered milk, what you can do is use regular milk, which is like your liquid milk, your fresh milk, but in that case you will have to add the milk to your eggs and not to your dry ingredients because it's a wet ingredient, right? And then the next thing that I will need is go and put this aside. I'll put it here, and then come to my wet ingredients. I'm gonna break my egg, and then I'm also gonna come in with my vanilla essence, and I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla essence, just like that. I will use about this much, about that much. You just add a pinch of salt, just a tiny, in your dry ingredients, and then we're going to mix these just like so. I'm just going to preheat my stove. I'll be using this huge pan because I just want to put like 2 or 3 pancakes in the pan. So I'm going to preheat the stove. So after you've mixed your wet ingredients, what you will need is some water. I'm just gonna add like half, just like so, and then I'm gonna mix it up just like that. And if you want to be creative, you can definitely add some banana, you know, some peanut butter. This is just like a traditional way of making pancakes. So I'm basically done. So now the next step that I have to do is to pour my wet ingredient into my dry ingredient. You see that? They're not too runny and they're not too thick. They're just like medium size. So this is how it's looking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my pan on the stove, and I'm going to take my coconut oil, and I'm just going to put just a little bit, just like rub a little bit around. This is how it's looking. My oil is spread around my pan, and now I'm going to pour my what do you call this? My batter, is it batter, into my pan. I like using this kind of hollow spoon. So what I will do, I'm holding my phone, guys, I hope this works out. Just take that much and then pour it in my pan, just like that. Since I have a bigger pan, there's more space. So once they start bubbling up, you'll see bubbles on top forming. Once they start bubbling up, then you can flip them. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about bubbling up. So this one has bubbled up, these two have not. So I'm going to flip the first one because I'm not gonna wait for the others to bubble up, because that can actually burn this one. So I'm using this to flip my pancake. Do you see how easy this is? Like, there it is, but it's not yet what do you call this, fully cooked. So I'm gonna flip it again, but I just didn't want to burn it. And then let's see if we can flip this one also. We can, just like so. So far this is how the first batch is looking. It's not burnt, it is perfect. I'm about to remove it. Put it there. Put that there. So I'm just gonna make the rest of camera, and then I will come back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, we are all done. Look at that, honey. Ooh. So I'm going to garnish with my berries, and then I'm going to put some honey. Yeah, this is finishing. And then I'm also gonna put some whipped cream. Obviously all these garnish stuff are optional. It's up to you on how you want to garnish your food. So yeah, let's garnish.